Hello, welcome back to Trespasser. It's me, Sam. Now then, we were nearing the end of the first level in the last in episode 2, so it's only right that we just carry on and basically get to episode 2, level 2, because let's face it,
and quite intelligent.
There's no point just skipping this bit off, even if it is pretty stupid.
This was the place.
Right, so my one-armed busty Dalek is trudging away towards the end of the level, which is the monorail, which serves as almost the entirety of level 2, which is pretty rubbish actually at points. Let's just see. I'm not actually going to do much exploration. I'm really just basically going through the game. So let's see.
That's it.
No dinosaurs. No dinosaurs. I can hit people with this. Wave my pistol around like I'm some kind of maniac. Here's something. I'm pretty sure there is one of these actually in level 2. Well, actually with proper buttons. Yeah.
Welcome to Site B.
But you can press switches with normally when you come across phones or things like that, you actually come across when you start to move the hand about, her hand balls up into a weird fist and a finger presses the buttons. At least that's how I remember it, but for all I know, especially going off this game now, it could actually just stretch one of her fingers to make it look like it's moving. Like it's pressing buttons. Who knows? Right. There's a lot of these in level 2 that are just completely unnecessary. Right, well there we go, that's the end of level 1. Not much happened. We became privy with the world, we discovered how weapons move, weapons are utilised, etc, etc. So, let's move on to level 2, whenever the game decides to load up. And here we are. Level 2, pretty much more or less the same as level 1 so far, apart from this big door. A pistol, that's what we need.
8 shots.
Because, as we all know, on Site B, there aren't that many dinosaurs, but they sure as hell just like to leave weapons lying around. Oh, look at this. What's this?
An idea brought me awake one morning in New York. I almost didn't write it down.
My massive Dalek bulk has just pushed into the scenery there. Fantastic. Alright, let's keep on going. We'll say, given that this game, I'll probably repeat this every time I come and play an episode of this.
What
but
if a mosquito
I'm not having
sucked
that
the
much
blood
of
a dinosaur?
a miserable time playing this. I actually I enjoyed less Far Cry Classic Far Cry that I got for the Xbox 360 a while back, because that was terribly dated, even more so than Perfect Dark, the N64 version. Whereas coming back to this,
but you see,
I mean, obviously it's pretty shoddy in some areas. Hey, look, a Stegosaurus, shoot it in the face. Is it? Oh, well, obviously it's not no threat to me unless I lie down on the floor and let it stand all over me. Strange feat. Seems quite pleasantly at ease. Oh, well, no matter. It's big forks. The forks on its tail aren't going to injure me. Right, fuck it. Right then, on with lumber. I can see I see a velociraptor over there hiding behind. Let's see if how good my long aim is. Not very good. Oh, there we are. Right, come on. Oh, where's my gun gone?
4, 3, 2.
The dinosaurs just move awkwardly. I was watching a video of somebody else's where they're using the ATX mod, and the velociraptors in their version of the game. What the hell's going on here? I'm just going to melee attack this dinosaur to death. You see, that's not worked particularly well. So with that in mind, I'll just...
Sunlight angled down
Because,
through the
if
dusty
you-
air in
there's one
Norman's
thing
office,
that,
and I
Jurassic
leaned
Park,
against a
the
solid
film,
oak table
and The Lost World taught us.
as I
The
outlined my
dinosaurs,
plans for
especially
international
velociraptors, will
genetic
just
technology.
pursue you actively until you're dead. In Trespasser, they don't. I shot that one twice. It ducked around a bit. Let's see. Just help myself to this.
6 rounds.
Oh, a helmet. I'm assuming this is one of the soldiers' helmets from The Lost World. But yeah, in Trespasser, dinosaurs just tend to forget you the minute you walk out of their eye line. So, if that's the case, that being the case, I'm just going to leave that dinosaur alone. You can just wander around with a couple of bullet holes in it. Here we are. I'm free. I have escaped. Fantastic.
6 left.
Maybe I should go after it. Look at that bloody arm. The other one there swinging deadly by her arm. By her waist. Even if it's most worst though,
It
I
was the
do like the
flowering
way
of
the
an
hand
ambition
moves.
born 50 years ago.
Again, a
50
Wii U
years
version.
struck
Sorry,
confidence.
a Wii U version where you can use you use the gamepad to constantly look down at the breast so you know that what weapons you've got, or like down at the floor. Use the Wiimote to move the hand like this. I mean, look at that. It's fantastic. I mean, messing about like this means you'll probably never ever be able to shoot things, but oh, what happened then? This also is a common
6
thing.
left.
You mess around too much. There we are. Twist my arm all the way around. There we go. Say hello to my little friend. A freak. There we go. Drop it again. Pick it up. It's a good job there's no
6
dinosaurs
left.
in this friggin' island. Right then. Let's carry on. It's quite strange as well that for a game with no map, it's relatively easy to discover where you have to go in this game. Oh, there's a dinosaur. Just discharge a bullet in its general direction. Straight in the throat. Is it dead or is it sleeping? We'll assume that it's dead. Yep, there we go. See, this... It works in practice. There's so many, like, good things that could be... I mean, that stick's not even attached to anything. What's it keeping out? Who nailed that up to keep that shotgun in there?
7
One of the
shots.
stupid people that worked at Isla Sona, obviously.
4 bullets.
Right, well, let's carry on.
7 shots.
I'm going to actually end this episode here, because it seems like a good place to end. Alright, see you next time. Thank
7
you. Goodbye.
shots.